paiN Gaming wants to win fair and square.
This is like Groundhog Day. All right, King RD, he's gonna run away. I mean, at this point, it's like sort of, it's becoming the point where you like even think about just trying to like tilt the opponent by disconnecting and then hopping back in quickly or something.
paiN already swapping the lanes.
Yeah.
Gotta stay ahead.
Huh. Yeah, they're gonna TP up here with Pango to go 1-1-1 versus Atun. But bottom lane, Schofield taking a good bit of damage, but they will manage to get the cogs pushed back. So King RD out of mana. Got him.
Oh, instant tip. He tipped him while the projectile was flying.
That's great. Love that.
So different start than what we saw in the first of the same replayed game, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Second replayed game. So they're swapping the lanes, which means that they're not gonna be pressured that much. Lion and CK are still top.
Yeah.
Before, how remakes worked, you needed to stay at the same lanes that you were at the previous game.
Oh, right. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. You couldn't just swap the lanes, because that's not what the game was about.
I mean, at this point, there's nothing normal about this match. Let's be real. It's kind of devolved into insanity. Nice CSing there from the Wind Ranger. Love to see that. But does you feel like this favors one side over the other based upon the lane swap that we're seeing?
Yeah, it favors paiN way more because they were losing top lane a lot. Mid lane was in their favor. V was winning. Also, they were losing the bottom lane because Slaughter was not pretty much doing anything.
Okay. A little bit of good news there for paiN.
And you needed to place the wards at the exact same spot.
Oh, interesting. How's it going? We got a lot of people hanging out here with us now in the room. Hi. Yeah, they're not picking up. I was just wondering if you guys are just creeping on us or... Okay, sounds good. All right, we're good. Rob and Cinderin just walked in. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, 1-0 start like you're talking about. Ward's in somewhat of the same spot, and HFN looking like he's going to be pushed back a couple times. Does not get a tower shot, though, for his trouble.
In this kind of a lane, you don't necessarily need to go for Spectral Dagger because you're not going to kill anything. Level 1 Dispersion feels so good because you're just trading hits. You're not receiving that 10% of a damage and you're dispersing it.
Yeah, and I guess the nice part is that you've also got the ability to like maybe try and hide away with the dagger or something, but it's sort of a tough one, not having the dispersion there for trading hits. How do you feel about Clockwork as a position 4 with like this Doom? I feel like this lane is a little strange.
Yeah, Clockwork, one of the, I think, most picked position 4s, besides Skywrath Mage.
Schofield?
Yeah, he can just run away.
That's a little strange.
Not too much synergy between these two heroes, because both are melee, and Doom is so fat he can't fit into Clockwork's house.
Yeah, a little strange in that way. 1 second stun is all they get on Tavo, and he manages to jump away. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing that I was wondering about, is it feels like you're not really able to harass the Spectre that much unless you're trying to go for a kill.
Oh, double damage on a Wind Ranger again.
Hey.
Plus, he decided to go for Javelin first item, no boots.
Whoa, that is really cool.
So they have 2 Pangoliers in a team, even though they're endangered species.
I really like that. Yeah, that's more Pangos than are in the world right now. Slardar doing some... Oh! He's dancing away. Gets away! That was nuts. That was amazing. Oh, he's doing it. That's great. Holy crap. That was really close. Saving a buddy's life. You got to be careful.
Yeah, that's stun mid-air.
Getting the Desolate damage working, but they force out the W from the Doom as they try and run away from the Cogs. Duster getting some damage onto him. They got the Fatal Bonds out as well onto the creeps, but he will just walk away.
So Spectre's getting way more than she did in the previous game, which is good for them. Whether it's Ranger bringing a bottle.
Okay.
33-10 against 28-4. Wind Ranger, of course, has an upper hand in this matchup.
Yeah, it's a really nice one for him. As Tavo not going to get hit that time. King RD comes back into lane now. Give him a little bit of a tip there for missing the stun. Love to see that. There is definitely a little bit of saline flowing through the blood of all these folks down here after the ridiculousness that was the earlier game that we saw. And HFN off to a hot start. I feel like all these runes shouldn't be staying up on the screen.
Yes, I've clicked a couple of times already. Why no one is picking those up. I mean, Roshan was bugged as well in the previous game, so maybe that could be it.
Yeah, it's possible. Doing some damage there with the catapult and such. Top lane again, getting into battles. Atun running away. They can't get him though, and instead going to throw out a stun. Just get away from him.
Ember Spirit is level 6, so that means he has way better kill potential. He just needs one of the heroes to rotate. Ideally, it would be a Lion.
Well, paiN Gaming up 3-0, so it looks like it's time for Thunder to DC and get the remake going. As got 7 minutes into the game.
Valve needs a set of rules just for South America.
It's too bad. Oh, Schofield. Good play by him here. Dodges away from the second round of Cogs, though, and a good bit of damage coming out with the Desolate as well. With the Fatal Bonds, they can actually maybe try and take down Reddit instead. Rebit, excuse me.
Reddit? You read too much Rabbit.
Schofield looks like with the Tranks, he's going to be able to live through that damage that's thrown that way.
Spectre, level 4, almost level 5. 34 CS, it's going really well for her. Power Threads, Magic Wand, probably going to get Aquila.
Yeah. How do you feel about Spectre nowadays as a hero?
It's either hit or miss. Like this hero can go ham, but can also be a reason why you lost the game. If you don't hit the timings on your items.
Speaking of ham, looks like they're not going to be able to find that catch. Tavo running away again, does manage to escape. More tips thrown around. Yeah, I really like Spectre sometimes as the... Wait, he ended up going down? How did they kill the Ember?
I didn't see.
Just a focus fire there, I guess. Really nicely done, and come in doing more damage. He does not have a focus fire for a second round.
Yeah, we talked about the interaction between Slaughter ulti, Corrosive Haze, combine that with the Heart Piercer. We still need like 3.5 hours to see it if there's going to be any disconnects. But I think Heart Piercer will buff your armor to 0.
Okay. Yeah, so make sure that you don't hit it there. Oh, wow. All right. Bye, Spectre. This guy is done. Weehaw coming in. They actually can do a lot of damage here, though, with Fatal Bonds onto 3 heroes. They have got to be careful. Power Shot misses off the mark, but they will find 1 kill. Don't know if they can get another.
Has a Shackle and a Focus Fire.
Lots of damage, jumping forward, able to catch it. Focus Fire, they missed there as well because he hit the wind run in time, and the chase forward is going to be able to connect and take down that CK. Now, can they find any more? Clockwork just walks into hell and is going to die. Schofield down.
That's a good rune to pick up on a Wind Ranger. Also, Pangolier rotated from the top lane. Good place to fight with the Pango.
Man. Off to a hell of a start. 1-8. Wind Ranger currently level 9, and 9.5 minutes in, they're looking quite good as Ember just barely able to escape from that one.
Ember Spirit has Boots of Travel queued up. Not a big fan, especially if you play from behind. You need to go into damage items. I've seen V playing Ember Spirit and some other top players. They tend to go for power treads and just go for the damage items. Ring of Aquila for the damage and build into Maelstrom. Maelstrom, way too good not to have on the hero.
Weeha got him in their sights. Takes him down again. The chase. I mean, you talk about like Slardar being a really good combo there with the amplified damage. The other thing, we talk about like Heart Piercer, it can still be good if Slardar is not around, and then you take the armor down to 0 anyways with Focus Fire.
Yeah.
So, all in all, I think it's pretty nice. I wouldn't mind seeing a Halberd coming out from maybe the CK. I feel like that'd be really strong this game, or the Doom possibly, but it looks like they're both going for drums.
CK needs something because he doesn't have that much farm. I mean, Heaven's Halberd is fine, but you always need a better item on a CK. Maybe as a 4th item should be alright, but you can make it besides Crimson Guard, which is going to be great this game.
Rolling in, though. They've got that Rolling Thunder connected onto one. Attune thinking about walking back into this, but you do not want to be here in the least bit, Jamari. Able to escape from there for the moment, but the heavy rotation, 5 heroes in the area, and with Wind Ranger coming in as well, they might be able to find a kill. The Shackle, it lands, it lances, and Jamari going to get power struck. Oh, almost dead. Got him killed! Oh, Weeha. What a player.
He tipped him. Opa. That was only level 1 Shackle, but he was waiting with the power shot. Nice. Nice.
I really like the build that he's going for here as well, where he goes for more of the points in the win run. I feel like it's kind of cool.
And he's going straight into MKB this game. No Maelstrom. He's really close to it. Also didn't go for phase boots.
Yeah. Do you like that decision to go for the MKB early on here?
They have no evasion. I've seen people do that against heroes that have natural build evasion early on, like a Phantom Assassin most of the time.
Right.
Oh, I'm just gonna check the damage output. I mean, Maelstrom still, the proc can't miss.
Right.
So it's also a good way to deal with the evasion. 75 chance for 100 bonus magical damage and 52 damage in general, plus 10% attack speed. I mean, it's better item, it costs more.
Yeah. I do think that the value you get with the Maelstrom is like a lot in the procs, whereas if you're not getting those and getting lucky, then sometimes it can feel a little bit underwhelming. Whereas this is like, it's just damage. Beaten into fools. Lion walking forward. Finger of Death is there. They find HFN, but Weeha is moving around from behind. Everybody else here as well. If they get the kill on the Spectre, it might not matter. He gets away from the point. HFN jumps back in, does end up falling, but they will find some kills in return as Ember goes down. Still well worth it as they lose the Lion to boot. I think that's worth it. What do you think?
It's worth it for paiN Gaming, definitely. V has 13-minute Monkey King bar. Oh my god.
You got the focus fire off. Who's really doomed here? Well, actually, it might be Wind Ranger now. Can they manage to get the deny? Oh, he did it. Tavo, done it, easy breezy.
That's a lot of gold denied from Doom or CK.
The levels, too. They're pump faking this ulti. They drop it down and just going to take that easy peasy kill on to the CK.
Mid lane.
Find another. King RD running, trying to get out of there. Only has the 2 points in sprint, so he doesn't get that extra movement speed. And they will end up losing his life. All right, I think paiN Gaming are feeling rather upset about what happened last time and wanting to put the hurt to him.
Yeah, they wanted to win fair and square. Tavo said that he's gonna wait, and he's the man of the words, right?
Yeah, completely. And that's good. Like, this is how Dota should be played. Granted, you shouldn't be DC'd for 45 minutes, but still. Yeah, a lot of integrity shown today by paiN Gaming. The fact that they waited throughout that entire thing. Because I think a lot of other teams would have just been like, whatever, you unpaused last time. We're going to unpause on you now, right? But it's not the way to do it. Be the change that you want to see in the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Oh, power shot hits, but it was not fully charged. Oh, he has Arcane Rune.
Bang, bang. Got him caught. Can go for the jump to the high ground if he wants. Thinking about it. Wind Ranger here as well. I got to back out. It does feel like the Wind Ranger maybe now love to be able to get into that. Oh wait, we got a dead rabbit. I think that he's dead at least. He's not gonna find salvation.
Wrong way, buddy. Your base is on the other side.
Yeah,
they just want to give the last hit. The Spectre. We have a possibility for a meme if no one dies on side of paiN Gaming. 316.
Oh hey, look at that. Although I don't know if that's going to actually happen.
Oh, thank you, V.
He doesn't like memes. None for you. Normally. God, I love those voice lines. They're the best, honestly. So good. So it's still a little bit feeling like, you know, Thunder Gaming far behind. But, you know, Weeha, he's gone for this little bit unconventional build. Brown boots into Monkey King Bar as Tavo. He does still have Rolling Thunder if he wants to use it to get out of here, but there are chains on the Ember also. Needs to play this safe. Tavo actually scares him away.
Yeah, he had both of the spells ready, plus Rolling Thunder. I mean, he couldn't use all three because he didn't have enough mana. Oh, Doom used.
HFN managed to get his Haunt off, and he's hiding in the trees. How? What?
They don't know that because he used the Doom and he stopped his movement.
They got him. The Courier comes in and that spotted him. Well, that's Haunt down and Spectre dead again. You can't take anything for granted here. There's a little bit sloppy play coming in from paiN Gaming. I don't know, would you start to get concerned at all as them?
I'm just looking at the Lion's items. He went for Cloak as a first item. They have no magical damage. Pangolier does magical, physical. Slaughter full physical. I mean, it's an anti-MKB build, so it doesn't proc. Like, extra 100 magical damage.
Weeha suddenly in a hell of a lot of trouble. They try and turn it around, but Weeha going to fall nonetheless. They move in with the Toon as well, trying to kill off that Golem, and they are going to do so and striking forward. Thunder taking multiple kills.
Yeah, but still Spectre's farming on top lane. 18 minutes in, 1,000 gold away from Relic. She decided to go for a Blade Mail as a first item. I don't like the naked Radiance build.
Yeah. You need to be able to do a few things in the game. And Blade Mail does help with that. Like, really good against the Ember Spirit, I want to say.
There's always one guy in, always one guy in the chat who knows things. I'm just looking at the chat. He's saying MKB is pure. Buddy, MKB is not pure. You need to read the changes every 2 weeks. Gotta read them.
Yeah. That's very true. I cannot agree with what your sentiments are enough. A lot of changes that happen in Dota. Level 10? Oh, Schofield, he wants it real bad. It's not going to happen. I want to see somebody, like, I want to see Rebbit go for a Blade Mail, honestly. I would have rather seen that than a Drums. Against Wind Ranger, it's amazing.
The CK, he decided to go for a Midas as second or third item, whatever you want to call it. He just wants to catch up. Not sure that's the right choice. Because once he he went for Midas.
Oh.
Midas is flying. Once he gets the Midas, Spectre will have Radiance in the next 3 or 4 minutes. And his next item is going to be probably just an Armlet.
Yeah, I think it's very tough now. I guess, what do you think his thoughts are behind it and why he's doing it? Just...
I guess he just wants to scale into the late game, get the levels, maybe think that they can stall the game. They have a good late game with their heroes. I mean, you're playing against the Spectre Warlock. Right. It's going to be hard, but still.
Yeah, it's a tough one. And if he dies and, like, you know, isn't able to get that much stuff done. Oh, did they pop ulti for that? They did pop ulti. They really want to get HFN, but he just backs out. And going to be a farming ulti there from Atune. Not the greatest in the world as Jamari chased. Get the crush, get the jump, get the kill. Now looking for Rebbit also. They aren't going to be able to find him under the cover of that Shadow Blade. Well, one hard carry used their ulti a little bit better, but another one news now is they're going to chase down one. The three-person cogs, they have to jump out of it. Schofield's still going to go down. Take down Rebbit here potentially as they move towards the shrine. The crush is there. Well, they got Weeha again.
Spectre's getting close to the Radiant, 700 gold away. I gotta check the vision. They have vision on the Radiant Shrine. Top lane as well. Just to keep them entering from the jungle where Spectre is farming.
Yeah. They've been doing a good job of making sure that HFN is staying alive in these games. As the other heroes across the map just try and make stuff happen. No Haunt this time, which makes it a little bit tougher to find those kills. But again, a lot of potential damage can come out. They've got the Javelin on Pango. So some bit there as the scan is going to hit on the Radiant. 21 minutes in, 8-21. Again, elimination match. The winner of this is going to move on in the South American qualifiers. Whereas Thunder is, whereas one of these teams is going to be knocked out.
Yeah. This gotta feel bad, right? 13-minute MKB, 22-minute Ogre Axe.
Yeah. And that's the strength of Maelstrom, right? Like, it gives you some farming potential.
I mean, this increases your farm as well, but the wave clear is better with the Maelstrom.
Yeah. Which is, I don't know. I guess his idea here was that he just wanted to be able to make sure he could be stronger in lane with the Javelin was one nice part.
He would die anyway. Doesn't matter if he has MKB or Maelstrom. It's about the positioning with the Wind Ranger.
Yeah.
Doom has that Shadow Blade up.
Spectre has a Radiance now. You don't want to go immediately into the fight necessarily, but they have Haunt if something breaks out. And they're looking for it now. Good play by Thunder to back away. And it looks like they're not going to be caught. So again, they're making good decisions and making solid moves around the map. Game very even, despite the significant kill lead.
They want to be the ones who are initiating the fight inside of paiN Gaming. They have Slardar with the Blink Dagger, Power Shot to have Vision, Spectre Haunt, reveal all of them, and then you have a Pango. So you have a couple of heroes in the front line.
Yeah. And now this Midas CK is feeling more and more like it's starting to work out for him a little bit as he's got the Reaver completed.
I'm glad that he didn't go for the armlet after. It would feel such a waste. He needs those illusions to be tanky enough to survive through Brawling Thunder and Swashbuckle.
Looks like they have found the Lion here. A quick and easy pick-off, I do believe. Tavo able to pick that one up, and now we'll see if they can keep the pressure on this tower here.
Lion has Glimmer Cape finished. You're playing against Slardar, who has Dust as well, so that item is not going to be that useful.
Yeah, and then I guess the other thing is that, like, he's also it's like as you mentioned earlier, the magical damage mitigation isn't even that great. I guess the one thing that's nice about it is that if Spectre haunts on him, they're not going to be able to like immediately kill the Lion. Probably
he needs, when you play a Lion against the Spectre, you need to hex the illusion right away, so
Yeah.
he loses the vision of you.
Yeah, or just get it out of there as quickly as possible. Another ulti here. Attune, no interest in fighting. Just going to use this one to farm yet again. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Make stuff happen with the other heroes. Give that CK space. I don't know, the way that this is going, I'm starting to feel like paiN are falling, not necessarily behind, but they're not taking advantage of this strong window they have. How is Spectre versus CK late game?
I mean, Spectre is one of the best late game carries that you want to have. She just needs level. Once she gets to that level 20, the mischance on the illusions and dispersion as well on level 25, she becomes so tanky. She needs probably a heart right now.
Good reactions by the Ember as they went for the crush and the paiN ulti at the same time, but could not find anybody. So 4 heroes move together. It's a relatively low cooldown Rolling Thunder, but they don't hit their mark. Is Doom, again, just walking around. There hasn't been any kills in what feels like a pretty long period of time.
Yeah, they still have a rock. Maybe they should smoke up and try to take a fight. Okay, Lion with the Glimmer Cape.
Ember moves in as well. They catch him. They are able to root him. The Haunt to turn it, though. They went into the wrong neighborhood. Jamari going to be isolated and potentially taken down, although they managed to almost hit him. There's still vision in the area as they pull back in 1. They get the Doom, but they managed to find themselves 1 kill off the back of it. Took down 2, actually, Weeha, with that 1 power shot. But they still lose out on the Pango. I think it's worth it every day of the week.
They're going to catch CK.
Oh, and this is big. If they can kill him off. He has his heart done, which makes this a little bit tough, but the latch is there. Look at the damage with the amp. It happens.
Aghanim Scepter, Wind Ranger with Monkey King Bar. You mark someone. They might go for a Roche right now. Where's Slaughter? A little bit too far.
Yeah.
The Lion is lurking around. They might find him. He knows that he's there.
Oh, no. The Lion gone as well. No chance for an escape.
That was a Lion Cub.
Nice. So 4,000 gold lead, 27-9. And a Blink Dagger picked up for Wind Ranger. Has a Lincoln's as well. Still not the biggest lead that we've seen in this series, or even what should be considered this game.
They can smoke just 2 of them and go Roche, Wind Ranger and Slardar. And you can bait with, let's say, a Pango on one lane and show Spectre on a different one, so they won't expect that.
Okay.
That's one of the plays that they could go for.
Yeah, it feels like they kind of still want to do something, right? Or do you have to wait for Haunt before you can make that play?
Maybe they just don't want to risk anything. It's high risk, high reward play.
Okay. Yeah, and I think they probably feel like they're in a good position.
Yeah, they have a Clockwork who can scout it out and it can just backfire.
Well, Shadowblade, Doom getting closer to the BKB as well. Just going to decide to hit that Slardar there, and again, just kind of continuing to farm with CK ulti whenever they get a chance to. It's sort of strange. You don't normally see that, I feel like.
What are we talking about?
CK ulti to farm.
I've seen, who was it? Someone from old Penta.
Okay.
Not sure.
Boogie?
Oliver or Nine.
Okay.
Not sure who played it. I think it was Oliver. He always goes for Midas and then just farms with ulti. Because he's not fighting. They're looking into this 25-30 minute hard and then he just finishes the game. But this is not... Okay, so they did exactly the thing that I mentioned.
Yeah, they just waited for Haunt to be up first. It's good.
Oh, so this is a good play. He's scouting the Roche. They immediately smoke. They're gonna grab a kill.
Okay. Get themselves one. They can move back into the pit now if they so desire. Clockwork is still in the area and could look for an opening here.
Runes, get the runes. 30-minute mark.
They pick up one. They see the Doom here.
Double damage on the bottom.
Oh, they got him. Another nice pickup. Weeha. Mega kill streak.
Now it's time to go for a Roche. No Lion. They're wasting time.
They want to take this Clockwork. They know that he'd be around here. And did he just use a smoke? Somebody did? No. So they take down Roshan now. Clockwork's still going to look for an opening here and see if he can find a way to snipe the Aegis. There is an opening. He jumps in, able to catch it. They take it away. Weeha, though, gets the Aegis. And so it's just going to be a feat away of their life as Jamari also likely to fall. No buybacks on these guys. They're going to get some towers now.
Yeah, Radiant lost. But Radiant got the last hit, but that's a good play. What's the minus armor? Can you rewind a little bit? Because there was interaction between Heartpiercer and the...
Sure.
Well, maybe don't. You're going to crash the game, probably.
Oh, great Shackle there as well as Chaos Knight under fire, in trouble. There's the stun. They have the Blade Mail out already, and Rebit in some trouble as they chase this guy down and going to find the kill. Oi, oi, oi. 31 minutes in. This is looking pretty freaking good for paiN Gaming and moving on. South American qualifiers.
Spectre's not the hero that you want to do. She already used the Haunt as a Blade Mail on and the Warlock behind her just to heal. Plus, half of your team is dead.
Oh, another focus fire. Schofield just gone. It's looking like a bit of a runaway game at this point now for paiN, and they have waited long enough. Yeah, they've waited long enough. Time to finish this one. Quick, DC.
DC, wait 45 minutes. Yeah. So you would remake, huh? That's the plan.
Definitely.
One tier 4 gone. They're falling back.
Oh, it's a fake back. They're definitely running back in. Yeah, chase that guy down. They got the Doom caught. He is going to die. Yeah, there's no way you back after this. You've been waiting for so long. Heartpiercer and the other one comboed together. Does he end up going down to 0? I didn't see in time. There's going to be a catch. Not quite the kill. Maybe they're overextending as they've lost the Spectre. He can't haunt and jump back into this. Actually, he can. He can buy back now and go for the haunt play if he wants to.
He's doing it.
There's the jump in immediately on top of Jamari. He's starting to fall down low. They take down one and actually able to kill off that Slardar. Do they have enough amp damage here to find the kills? Weeha trying to take down Schofield. Schofield in some trouble. The Shackle is going to land, but they are running in with Lion. Make sure they don't get caught and killed here.
Oh, they're getting rid of the high ground vision that they had. They placed Sentry and Observer before they left the base, so they could go for that sneaky play. Fake back, smoke back in. So that means the Spectre just bought back. No. Does she have another item?
I don't think so. I think this is just Mantis Radiance. Oh. Smoke. Broke. Blink. Gone.
That's a full Guardian Greaves on Pangolier with the Vanguard.
Oh, that's real nice.
20 strength. This hero is so tanky right now.
It is a disaster. Yes, indeed. Well, if you're right now Thunder Gaming, what's the game plan? How do you come back into this one? Oh, the glimmer. The glimmer. Doesn't matter.
I love the sound.
Yeah. Although Rebit's here too. Oh, Weeha's definitely going to stick around for a second.
They don't have the best tower damage. Even if they win a fight, it's hard for them to push. CK deals tower damage with the illusions.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but they need illusions to take a fight. And even if they win a fight, illusions are going to be gone. So pretty hard for them.
One by one, Weeha's going in. He's already killed off 2. Tavo a little bit in trouble there, bouncing off the shop as well as it looks like Weeha's going to be able to find a third triple kill for him. Weeha making it happen.
He's almost level 25, 35 minutes in.
Jeez, that was pretty sick. Wind Ranger is an insane hero.
Yeah, Ice Frog thought that she was underpicked, which she was. Suddenly gets overbuffed.
I really like it, though, personally. It's because I play a lot of Wind Ranger, but definitely feels like that hero can kind of be hard to deal with. What's really fun against it is Clinks. Have you seen that interaction?
Which one?
Where if you get the level 25 strafe duration talent, Wind Ranger just doesn't hit Clinks. You focus fire him and nothing happens when he's strafed. Then you can blow her up.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Good old Duno. So, CK about to respawn. Wind Ranger missed a shackle there. And they can go for another initiation here if they want. The jump forward, not going to be there in time, nor is the shackle.
Oh, Ember Spirit has enough gold to buy Radiance.
Okay. Let's see if they do it. Hook shot in, catching onto one. Weehaw Trouble, the haunt to turn though, and it's a huge old combo coming out. They take down most of the Radiant, and Attune in trouble as they're going to chase on the other side of this fight. Mr. Rebbit, a doomed up Slardar, does not care as the shackle is there. And they will be able to finally...
Oh, they don't want to kill him.
Nice.
I'm still waiting for someone to do that. Just surround...
Oh, no.
Oh!
XD,
Here we go.
XD. All right, GG called. It is what we're expected. You knew it was going to happen. I was waiting for it, and I was like, I'm sure that this is going to happen. There's no way they don't all disconnect at the end.
I'm still waiting for someone to surround an enemy hero with 5 heroes.
Okay.
And just leave him there so he can't escape him, not attack him.
Yeah.
That's the next level bad mannered.
The next level play. All right, paiN Gaming. They are going to move on in these qualifiers. And that means that we are looking at a Midas Club versus paiN for a shot at TI Regionals. Regional qualifiers, I should say. And then the loser of that is going to face off against Infamous. But we are going to run to a quick little break, I think.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, hope that you enjoyed the wonderful shenanigans that are happening in South America today, because it's a great one. Any final words, Lacoste?
We're going for a break. That's
Bye.
my final word.
See you later.